I wanted to explore movement in a different way, and parkour encourages that. It really, between the athletes, we are so encouraging of like creative individualism and moving with your way and how your body works. The first thing that I really remember doing is taking school desks and just practicing jumping over the school desk. They're a little bit wobbly and unstable, but you could stack multiple up and make it longer or shorter or make little combinations. And without any real technical knowledge, that was the first thing that I really tried to do, was just jump over and put my hands down and find different ways of lifting my weight over the desks.
Check. Well, this is rubbish. Bins.
In 2012, I got the first opportunity to travel overseas, and I was part of the creation of a brand called Team Freerunning, which is a parkour brand. But then I didn't have the financial stability or understanding of career to continue that path, and I ended up coming home and trying to figure out what I could do to spend the most time invested in trying to make a career happen while still having a day job and being able to sustain myself as an adult, because I think that's a really important part, is having the duality while you're going for your dream. I would work in the mornings from 4:30 till 9:30, 10:30 every day, and then spend the rest of the day training parkour and trying to push my social media and going out, getting a clip that I could post online or creating YouTube content, and really just trying to persevere as much as I could produce between working full time.
Oh, you're right.
I'm mostly known for doing large, big, impactful stunts, so diving off high heights across big gaps and having more of a confidence and an ability to do the scarier movements. I think a lot of us really want to be at a skill level that complements our confidence, but I think sometimes I can be at a confidence level that's above my skill level, which can lead to falling, and fortunately I've had not too many serious injuries, but some crazy looking fails.
Oh, shit.
With sharing my fails, I just found that those clips were funny and exciting and very real and like part of the journey.
Ow!
I have a very clear kind of external workup where I'll do all of the checks and balances, maybe a couple of like preliminary jumps, but then when I'm on the top, all right, ready, 3, 2, 1, and that's just, I've trained myself over the years to, that means that I'm going, committing, it has all of the right cues internally, and that kind of just tricks my brain now into doing the thing. Those mental fear barriers are probably one of the core fundamental messages of parkour. If you do 1,000 repetitions on the floor and you do it 1,000 times, what does the difference then to take that up 2 stories and do that across the same distance? It shouldn't be different. And so you're kind of internally rationalizing and overcoming those mental blocks that you would normally have. But it is a linear process and a linear progression to get to that stage. It's always hunting the next big challenge for me. There's always a certain level of gratification that comes from feeling like I'm getting better and I am pushing myself. The thing I would want to permeate to the mainstream world to know about free running, it is actually fundamentally about learning to use your body. It's not the crazy stunts and the crazy jumps you see online. What we all encourage as professionals is people taking their time, having their own journey with the sport and learning to use their own body in the way they want to. It is really a personal development of self and a really nice progressive journey that people can take.